One of the really tough parts of what we do is that sometimes you hear about guests who have came to the class and you know really enjoyed it, but who have passed away. Cancer treatments such as chemotherapy and radiotherapy can really interfere with the way that we taste and enjoy food, and we look at ways to solve that problem. We get such a range of people at the classes, from 18 to 80, from people who are really experienced cooks to someone who's never picked up a knife before. So if you try a little bit there on your tongue, it has an aniseedy flavour. The thing that binds them all together is the fact that they've got these taste alterations and they work together as a team and as a group to have some fun and really bring that love back into the idea of eating.
Chemotherapy's had a disastrous impact on my joy of food. I lost my taste buds pretty much straight away. Everything tastes metallic. I don't even like tea or coffee. I didn't even like the taste of water on some occasions.
I feel like my tongue is permanently burned, so to do something like this is really interesting.
The reason these classes work is because it's barely about cancer at all. You have to remember that so many people never see anyone else with cancer outside of a hospital environment. And they come to the class and they're surrounded by lots of amazing people in beautiful places. And it's not like anything they've ever experienced in their world of cancer. And now it's your turn. I was super close to my mother. She was really a huge part of my life. When I was 18, my mother was diagnosed with small cell lung cancer and I became her primary carer. One of the toughest things for me to see and experience was my mother. She really loved food. She loved to cook and she loved to eat. But during the last 6 months to a year of her life, that dropped off and we really began to see the fact that she wasn't eating or enjoying and all she could taste was ice pops.
It's always good to meet other people who are suffering at the moment, you know, just to see how their journey's been and to see what positives they've taken from it. And it's always better to try and look on the bright side if you can.
I think that what Ryan's doing is inspirational in that he has managed to turn a negative thing in his life into a positive.
For such a young lad to have been touched by cancer so deeply and then to channel those thoughts and feelings and efforts into what he's doing is just fantastic. I just want to hug him. I really do.
Cancer becomes a very irrelevant part of why they're there. They're there actually to learn to cook and to open up at their discretion. They also tend to have just a really great time.
There's absolutely no rush to leave, so eat your berries, chat a little. I'm always free for hugs, really like a hug. And yeah, thank you all very much.
I love what I do. I love meeting the people. I love the challenge of working with people who have this altered sense of eating and seeing if Life Kitchen and I can make a difference. This looks gorgeous. I'm loving it. So there you have our frozen berries with a hot miso white chocolate sauce. Nice. Now I'm just going to try it to make sure it's all right, you know?